Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back playing some more Terra Tech for the new Tekka project, and welcoming you to a brand new episode, and hey, that's working alright so far. I kind of like that. And you know what, I do thank you for joining me, and as always, I do hope you're having a good one. And this is the start of a good one for me, I think. If it's going to work out nicely like this, I am liking it. Okay, a little too fast on the turbo. So, like most times, if you're trying to move stuff with resources, turbo may not be your friend. Especially when you're trying to make doors, elevators, stuff like that. It can be just too much. Sometimes it'll work, but it can be too much. See if we can get this thing at least fixed. I would like to prove the concept that it will work to some extent, but who knows. We'll get rid of that though. I don't think I need it. But you know, as I am starting this one up, that worked alright. I would like to mention that that new Tekka, the thing I'm working on right here, or part of what I'm working on, that's for all of us. You guys can get in on it. You just got to find the link down in the description. Build up a little citizen. Well, you got to follow the link to the thread that I made. You know, let's watch the first couple, or the first video in that, read through the posts and all that. Build up a citizen, a house. That'd be pretty cool too. A battle tech, and hey, you're on your way to join in on some good building community fun. Other than that, there's some more building opportunities down in that description while you're there. Like the Saturday Showcase. As for your cool and original techs, maybe it's something like this. Maybe it's the house you're going to build for your citizen. I don't know. It could be anything, just as long as it's cool and original. I'll try, as soon as you post your in-game snapshots or save games to the Saturday Showcase auditions link, or thread that the link takes you to, I'll find it, and from there I'll make the best dang video out of it I can, and you know what, I think we'll have some fun doing it. Inspiring ourselves and others, and what else we can produce from that kind of an awesome, or that kind of awesomeness. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I got a little befuddled on that one. I lost track of thought, or train of thought. It went off the tracks. Oh no! Like this. Kind of door went off the tracks here for a minute. So yeah, now it's time to rebuild it. So when I do load this in, it's just hit X, do a few things, unanchor the doors, and it's good. That's my big thing right now with all these techs that I'm building for New Tekka, is to make them as easy as possible to deploy them. Because I got a feeling with this much stuff in a save, it's going to get corrupt. As like you seen with that hangar section just falling in the ground there. Yeah, I think you've seen it already, haven't you? If you have, hey, throw that down in the comments. Just let me know. I got a horrible memory, right? And while you're down there, any comments are cool. Even the hellos. But if you got some constructive criticisms and feedbacks, that would be awesome. Because I'm always looking for ways that I can make this channel better. Now, I don't have a ton of money. But if it's something I can just do with settings and on the editing and the computer and maybe even just the content, I can probably do some of that. And that would be appreciated. And then, of course, the likes, the subscription, the dinging of the bell. That's always pretty cool, too. I think that's pretty much all that important stuff. Oh, there is that paypal.me link down there. If you're wondering what that is for, well, that's if you'd like to help out the small little channel survive. Or to survive. But it would also get you entered into a draw I have going. I haven't set a date for it yet, but it is for a 3D printed tech. Another one. We're going to do a second one. And it's currently valued at $40. And I'm not sure on the date. It will be probably... It all depends on participation, really. The more participation, the faster it can happen kind of thing. Because right now there's 2 that have entered, with 3 tickets being awarded or sold. So, if you're interested, it's down in the description. What I'm interested in at this particular moment is getting this door all rounded out. So I would like it to work very, very cleanly and not bugger up. But I got a feeling that it might have a few issues here and there because multi-techs interacting, they always have something that can go wrong, even from time to time. Because sometimes, it's just a matter of, this time I loaded, I'm going to be a pain in his nuggets. And that's what it'll do. At least for me, it seems like that sometimes. Not all the time, mind you, but sometimes. But On other times, that's when those cool and original techs can happen, even on my end. Okay, so that one looks pretty good. I think I'll make the second one, and we will be on our way for hopefully for yeah, it should be. If we get this all wrapped up, I think this is all we're going to need for Groundskeeper Wally. Because we'll have him, he'll have a home, and we're still in the middle of testing him. You know, I haven't really put him through all his paces. Like I noticed with the runway cleaning crew, he worked fairly good, but for the amount of action he might see, he might need to do more. And now this guy being so much smaller, I might be really, I'm not sure how picky, but I might be kind of picky on how good he needs to do before I'm going to call him good. So I want to get him at least somewhere to stay, and then if everything works good and I find he's keeping up with the messes that are getting thrown at him, and he has to be able to make a few messes too, right? So he has his own weaponry. But if he doesn't have enough, we may have to upgrade him a bit. I don't want to overwhelm him with weapons, though. That's what all the trees and the defenses are for. I'm really hoping citizens are very minimum. And yeah, don't forget, citizens should not have AI. It really buggers it up on the way getting them there. It really does. You ever seen a dude jump out of a shuttle while it's going through the atmosphere? I have. I did. I saved him, though. We went back, we turned around, we got him, hooked them all up, we put them back in the shuttle, we did the second launch. This time, we got him to stay in. We did stuff a little different, and he made the journey, he got through, or he's on his way now, so, yeah, that's working alright. Looks a little sloppy, but, oh, what? It had already moved there and just falls. See what I mean? I don't know, maybe I didn't say it in this one, but I think I said it in the last one about those experimental hitches and hinges and that. They need some work still. But in theory, they're awesome. In actual function, they don't quite function the way they should yet. Oh, that was brutal. But I'm thinking this should actually give a good little test for Wally there. Those are some big blocks. Now, I think we picked up some in the last one, but every time you can give her a test, the better. And also, I wanted to see if he's going to fit in his home here. Oh, the big unveil. Oh, doom, 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 doom. It's Wally. And we're off. I heard there's a mess out here. Hey, how's it going? How's it you? Oh, there it is, right there. So good. Let's get at it. Oh, I like them. Resources, yep, always good. Oh, I like the armor, yep. Oh, megatons. Can't go wrong with megatons. Unless they're shooting at you. Ha, that's a little funny. That's groundskeeper humor. Oh, look at all the goodness we're getting. Oh, pushy, little junk. Get in there. Perfect. Oh, so much armor. Right on. We used a bunch of that stuff, so it's going to come in handy to restock our supply. Good. Those Hawkeye magnets we put in our trailer, they're just wonderful. Not too big, but they are plenty powerful. So let's go cleaning up a little bit. We'll get some resources here. Oh, wow. Almost whipped my Wally on that one. See, that's the problem with groundskeepers, eh? They're alone so much, sometimes they end up talking to themselves, about themselves, and then they answer themselves. Oh, no. Hey, what's that say about me? I'm impersonating the ground. Uh-oh. I've gone too far. Anyway, Wally is working out wonderfully. He seems to handle everything I could see him having thrown at him. And since he ain't meant to really be a battle tech, he doesn't need super firepower. But he handles resources nicely. The trailer picks up what he doesn't want. He doesn't have a major... Oh, I might have to switch that in. Maybe we'll get rid of the armor on the inside before we put this in final, but... I don't know, I do like it, but it gets caught on me. It's kind of a pain in the nuggets. Right in the nuggets. There, he's all tuckered out after that. He didn't even do it all. Man, it's just too late for Wally. You know, he's more of an early morning person. He'll be up before the sun's up, but he's down shortly after it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking that. I think we did alright. I think, you know, I'm just going to go wrap up this. Oh, it's just a little fella. A really little fella. I was hoping for a fight. I'm feeling feisty. Oh, I don't want to fight my way through a rock either. That could hurt. Damage my tech. Break my wheels off. So for the most part, I think that turned out fairly good. We got the opening in the roof so we can see what's going on, just in case things get stuck and jammed. And well, we didn't really need to use any more blocks than we needed to, because the less blocks we can get in or use, the better. I figured that'll reduce lag, stuff like that. Give these kind of a reliability test here. Let's hope for the best. Come on, work for me, work for me. Looking nice, looking nice. I'm liking that. There we go. See, I think the ticket was not having them open right up. It was just that point where it has to like go flat the other way. It's just too much for it, and it seems to really screw it up. Maybe I should have made it a little wider so I could shoot through this door a little easier, because now I'm stuck. Oh, shucks, I'm stuck. I said shucks. I did. I know, I'm really working on my swearing problem. Yeah, see, that armor got me. So yeah, we might have to take that out. Maybe we'll replace that with brown, or yellow. We'll replace the brown with yellow. The colored blocks, that might be alright. Or maybe we'll just leave it brown, I don't know. Black, use the armor, GSO armor maybe, that could be alright. It's a little more than I would like in there, but, you know, do what we gotta do kind of thing. So I'm thinking Wally's pretty good. I'm gonna call him about done. I might do a little work on his groundskeeper shack. But other than that, I'm liking him. And he's kind of comical to watch working in his big buggy eyes. So yeah, I figure he's pretty good. We'll have him shut his doors for him so he can have a good night's sleep, get all rested up for the next day. And I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to put this one to bed. This video, that is. So as always, you know, if you did enjoy what you saw, please throw the likes down below. If I've helped you in any way, you know, like. If I've been informative, like. Other than that, you know, the comment section, you know, your feedback and all that awesome you guys bring to a channel, that's where you can truly shine. And you can even help the channel get better with your constructive criticisms. Constructive, please. And from there, you know, subscribe if you haven't. Ding that bell. We're always looking to make new friends. And yeah, hey, don't forget to tell your friends. And yeah, wander around the channel a bit. I got more than just the 1 or 5 playlists. I got a bunch of them. And we get up to a lot of variety. We try to, anyway. We are limited a little bit, but we do our best. And don't forget about them links down there. You know, the ones for the new Tekka project. Or the Saturday Showcase. Or there's always that multiplaying on a Sunday for some multiplayer Monday. If you want to get in on a few rounds at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'd be great to see you there. We're going to be probably try a bit of both, you know, deathmatch and co-op creative. See what we can get into. So until that next time, keep being the awesome, keep having a good one. Bye.